Alright guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to restore a headlight. I'm pretty sure some of you seen headlights like this, and the reason why they look all like cloudy and stuff like that is because over time, the being in the sun and in the heat, the clear coat tend to like burn off, and then you get the yellow oxidation and the hazy look. You know, times was simpler back then when the headlights was made of glass. It's easy to maintain, but now you know they got that plastic, and plastic can only take so much in the heat. So today I'm gonna be showing you how to get this back to somewhat factory, and how to protect it with stuff that you're using, that you got around the house that you can use. You ain't have to spend too much money for it, because they do have polished kits and stuff that you can buy. But I'm gonna be showing you a way that you could do that around the house for cheaper, with some household item that I'm pretty sure most of you have. I know one person probably got them for sure, and that's Platinum Spirit. And before I start on this video, just big shout out to Shay's World, my sister, and Platinum Spirit. You know, they both going through something right now, so if you can pray for them, I'll appreciate that. And if you can go over there and run a playlist or watch a video, that would be appreciated too. You know, because we all got to support each other, especially when we down. So if y'all can do that, that'd be good. So, oh yeah, Shay, if you watching this video too, go to bed, because you really don't need to be watching the video. You need to be getting some rest. All right, let me finish with this. So, on this video, this is stuff that I'm supposed to have right here. It's real cheap. You can get a box of these for $1 at Walmart or the dollar store or whatever. It's a great value. These is the steel wool pads with the soap on it. They're not as abrasive as the other one, the regular steel ones. You know, you don't want that for this job. You're not scrubbing metal, you're scrubbing plastic. So we got these. And then you can get any type of dishwashing liquid. It really don't matter. I'm pretty sure you got dishwashing liquid in your house, unless you're using paper plates or something like that. I don't know. And then Awesome, you can get that from the dollar store. You don't necessarily have to use Awesome. You can use this too. Lime away calcium rust. I mean, I'm pretty sure you got cleaners or something in there that you can substitute this for, because everybody should have cleaners in their house. Then you got the Windex, and I'm gonna show you what order they use to use that in. And you have cleaner wax. You can use this stuff, but I'm gonna tell you what I picked up right here. This is what I picked up. This is my first time using this stuff right here. Supposed to be headlight coating. So instead of coating it, what I usually do is, after I clean it, dry it, I usually polish it and coat it with some of this wheel wax, because I didn't want to really buy the other stuff, but I'm curious about it, so I want to try it. I usually buy the wheel wax right here, which is good with heat. And although the Meguiar stuff right here supposed to last up to a year, you know, the wheel wax, I mean, it lasts about 4 to 6 months. You just have to keep doing it. But I mean, it's not a headache. I mean, I know some people be like, I'm gonna buy another set of lights. I mean, if you want to spend $100 and $120 for a set of lights, be my guest, go ahead. But I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna do it. Especially when what I do is, every time I wash it, I just put a little bit on a towel, wipe it into the headlight. You know, let it dry, haze, and then wipe it back off, and it lasts me. I mean, that's not too much to do. You got to wash the vehicle anyway, and I'm pretty sure you wax it, and then some of you can put just like the cleaner wax on it, or any type of wax that you have. It's better than nothing. I mean, a regular wax will probably last 30 to 60 days, but if you put a little bit on a towel every time you wash your vehicle, you know, to do the headlights, I don't think that's a bad deal. But yeah, all this stuff I just mentioned is real cheap. And then only thing that really wasn't cheap is this stuff right here. The headlight coating. This is by Meguiar's. I never used this before. I'm gonna be using this after I clean everything off, and I'm gonna be putting 2 coats of this on, because it say put 2 coats. Yeah, and that's about it on that. So I'm pretty sure you guys got some of this stuff around the house. So that being said, we're gonna get started with this job. So let me go get some a little bit of water, and we'll get started. All right, guys, let me close this hood. I will cover this up, but I don't feel like going back in there getting no towel or something to cover it up with. So I'm just gonna close this hood. Just to show y'all. All right. See, what you want to do is got a little SOS pad soap, but before I dip that in there, I'm gonna spray a little bit of this calcium and lime away on there. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Spray a little bit of this, just need a little bit. Don't worry about it going on the vehicle. I know you can tape it off, but I'm not finna do all that. This stuff ain't gonna hurt the kill the paint. Put a little bit of the awesome on there. Spray a little bit of that on there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna dip this right here in the water. And then we just gonna scrub it. Scrub it into the circle. Circular motion. Just gonna keep doing that. And I'm gonna put this phone down so I can finish scrubbing it. All right, guys, let me get the hose and spray it off. You don't really have to let it sit on there, but just put it on there. After you finish scrubbing it, and spray it down with water. I don't know if you can see it with this camera, but it's 100% better. I know it's hard to see, it's foggy with this camera, but you'll be able to tell when I when I wipe it down. Cause you got to clean it with the glass cleaner before you spray that stuff on there. But yeah, it's actually 100% better. Cause I know some of these be so bad, but you have to use sandpaper to sand them down and then polish them over. But this actually this don't look that bad. I don't know if you can see. It's hard to see it with the water on that sun, but after I clean it, you'll see it. It's a whole lot better, 100% better. All right, let me get this Windex and then wipe it down with this Windex. All right, guys, you see as I cleaned it back off with the Windex and stuff, and it dried up. You see it hazed back up. That's because I stripped all the stuff off of there. And that's why you want to put the polish and you go to the next step and stuff to put the stuff on there protected, because if you clean it off, it'll look good for a second. But then after it get wet or dry, stuff like that, then it'll haze back up because it's no clear coat. Once you sand all that, rough the plastic up, then it's just what it is, scratched plastic. So I'm gonna put a little bit of wax on this buffer right here. You could do it by hand, but I got this buffer, so I'm just gonna put it on. I maybe take it off by hand. I'm gonna put it on with the buffer though. But you could put it on with your, I did both. Sometimes I use the buffer, sometimes I just put it on by hand with a towel. But yeah, let me get to doing that. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you can see this, but it's just a few drops on there. So see that? Just a few drops. So let me get to turn it on. I had to go over this a few times to buff all the stuff in there, and then when it get done, you just want to wipe it off with a microfiber towel to get all haze and stuff off of there. All right, let me put this down for a second. And after I put this stuff on here, I'm gonna let it like haze up, and then I'm gonna wipe it back down. So I'm gonna show you how it look before I put the seal on there. All right, guys, as you can see, I put the polish on there with the buffer. You can see it's still hazy because I'm gonna let this stuff dry. I put it over here too. See how it's turning hazy? That's what you want to do after you put the polish on there. You want to wait till it turn like real white where you can't see the lights, and then you're gonna wipe that stuff off, and then that's when you're gonna get your shine. All right, so let me let this sit. Then I turn it back on and wipe it off. All right, guys, let me get ready to wipe this polish off. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of. Now you see how clean that is now? Watch this. Watch that wipe that out. See how clean that is now? And you know what? I don't think I'm going to go with that Meguiar stuff. I think I'm just going to put some wheel wax on it. Because I'm like old fashioned, man. I'm like setting my way. It's like if something work, why try something new? I know I don't got no time to be spraying the other stuff on there, then it start peeling. I know this gonna work because I've done this a million times. I've been doing this since the late 90s. Look at that, man. Look at that. I mean, it's not brand new, but look at that. Look how polished that light is. Look at that. All I gotta do is put some of that wheel wax on it. Yeah. I'm gonna either keep that Meguiar's or take it back to the store and get my money back. Or I might just keep it and use it at a later time, but hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So let me put a coat of that wheel wax on there, and then we'll call it a day. All right, guys, this is the wheel wax I use by Surf City Garage. It's called Diamond Edge. It's a wheel wax, and only reason why I use this on plastic because I mean it holds up a little bit better than a regular wax, but you still can use regular wax. Use whatever you got. And I know I said that I was gonna do the the Meguiar's spray coat on here, but it just brought back memories, man, doing it the way that I normally do it on here. And I know this way gonna work. I mean, who knows? The other stuff maybe work better, but I'm caught on this. So what I'm gonna do, I put a little bit on a microfiber towel. I'm gonna wipe it in so. Make sure you get the whole headlight. Whole headlight. Just wipe it in circular motion. Wipe it in a circular motion, the whole headlight. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna let this stuff sit until it haze up a little bit, which is like a couple of minutes. Then you're gonna come back with a clean microfiber towel and just wipe the stuff down. And you can do it many times you want to. You can do it 2 times, 3 times. But I normally, since I put the polish on there, I normally do it like 1 time. Most is 2, because when I wash it, I'm just gonna do it again. So yeah. So let me do this other headlight, let that haze up, then I'm gonna wipe them down, and I'm gonna show you guys the end result. All right, guys, this the end results of the headlights. I know it's sunny out here, but bam, that's that one, and that's that one. I know I said I was gonna use the that Meguiar's spray seal coat, but man, I just went on ahead and done it the way that I normally do it, and I apologize for that. I know I was kind of all over the place. I was gonna use that, but I use that on another vehicle another day. You know, I just got caught up in the way that I normally do stuff, and I know for a fact that it's gonna work, so I just did it that way. And plus, everybody can't go out and buy a bottle of that $8.99 Meguiar stuff just to coat the headlights. Some people want to do it with just the stuff they got at home. So that's just what I did. I did it with all the stuff that I had at home. You know, the regular polish, the cleaners, wax. I know I got wheel wax. Most people don't got wheel wax, but you can use regular wax. You just have to wax it more often. But those are the end results. Both lights. All right. So I'm going to end this video. Y'all take care, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Later.